Hello guys, and welcome back to another karting video. We're at TeamSport in Hull today and got a track guide for you. Try and help you improve your times around this circuit, especially if you're sat in the 26 second, 25 second range. We can definitely help you get down into them 24s and maybe even into some early 24 times. So let's break this lap down, take you through every braking point, every apex and every exit, and yeah, best of luck with your newfound knowledge. So with every good lap, it actually starts before the lap begins to make sure you can get a good exit onto the start finish line. So we're going to stop right here, and you'll notice these two red boxes on the left hand side. So we're going to use the second red box as your reference point for braking and turning in, and you can do a couple of different things here. Either just coast around the corner without any braking, try and carry a bit more speed, or have a short stab on the brakes and trying to get that back end rotated just a little bit, ready for the second apex. Because you'll notice here that we actually missed this first apex, and that is deliberate to go deeper into the corner and get a straighter exit out so we can get the power on earlier for this long flat out section of track. And so as we come up now to start the lap, just around the corner here, what you want to do is go to middle of track and just be able to carry that speed all the way through, and you'll just see how bumpy it is there as well. If you can avoid those, even better. And this corner here is actually where the lap starts, so this is a completely flat out section, really getting the kart over to the left hand side here, and as we get to the brow of the ramp, start smoothly turning into this apex here, and now we're looking straight ahead up on the roof there for that air conditioning unit, and that's going to be our exit point. Once we get right underneath here, what we're going to do is a short stab on the brakes, get the kart rotated and turned in, and as soon as you know that it's turned in, I'm going to make that bend immediately back on the power. As we come down to what is probably the hardest corner on the track for a lot of people, we really need to get this over to the right hand side, and then you can just see now how early we need to start turning in. So the bottom of this ramp is extremely bumpy and you'll just get no turning at all. So what you want to do is get your turning done, hit the apex pretty much as you meet the bottom of the ramp right about now. So now you can see that we're at the apex and we're pretty much facing straight ahead where all the spectators will be. And if you get this right, you'll just get a really good feeling of kind of keeping your speed up through here, and it's a really good indicator, this corner, to see any quick guys out on track. If you are spectating from over there, the kart just absolutely flirts around here so nicely, and by doing that you get such a good exit out of here. Really carry this speed through over to the right hand side of the track, getting ready then for this 90-degree left near this marshal box. And as we get up to that marshal box, on this left hand side of the apex, really try and get the kart straight now. Don't be too eager to try and get it into this next hairpin turn. Make sure the kart is composed, it's straight, and then make your turn in. And those of you that are trying to get a little bit brave on this corner, don't apply any brakes and just let the kart coast in. It feels a little strange at first and something that you definitely have to program your mind to. But again, it's one of those corners that if you can really get right, really put some time into practicing, you can definitely gain a couple of tenths off your lap time here, especially going down onto this straight. And as we're coming down to one of the final corners on the track, remember what we said at the start of the video, check for your red box on the left hand side here. You want the second one in there, you want to brake, turn in, once you feel the kart rotated, power on as soon as you can, miss the first apex, grab that apex there just on the corner, come over to the left, really get this one nice and tight while you bring your kart over now to the middle of the track, ready for this flat out corner here. And this is where you're going to give it everything you've got just before you cross over the start finish line, and try and dodge those bumps if you can. Don't go too wide here, and then across the finish line now. And then that lap time that you've just watched there was good for a 24.3, which currently sits this lap at around 20th position of the best times around this circuit. So I hope that's helped you guys. Feel free to drop me a comment or questions down below, and even if you see me at the track, just come over and ask any questions. I'm happy to help out, and we'll see you in the next one.